Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to build the Ripkas. Now this is a bit of a pain. It does require the Ankyros and the dual cleavers, a former and 2 tellurium to actually build this, so it is quite expensive. As well as obviously 900 nanospores, 900 salvage, 600 ferrite, 450 alloy plates for the Ankyros, 5 gallium, 1000 salvage, 800 polymer bundles, and 1200 alloy plates for the dual cleavers, and that's an extra 50,000 for both of them, just for the blueprints. The building them, even the blueprints, is another 50 on top, so there's 100,000 straight up there, so you're 120,000 already. Oh, almost 160 including the 40 for this. That is a lot of money to actually build these things, but they could be worth it. Comparing them to things like the Ankyros, obviously a lot more damage, but it seems to be more slash based than impact based like the Ankyros was. The dual cleavers were slash based, but these again, they just do so much more damage. But unfortunately the Ankyros had it beat on the spin attack, the crit multiplier, the crit chance was much bigger. The fact these still maintained a 20 crit chance could make them useful, but they do have a fairly slow fire rate at 0.8. A 1 would have been nicer, but they look really weird on your fists there. It's almost as if these were designed for a different frame. This one actually looks like it's on the wrong angle. His hand's pointing this way, but this is going that way. That one's kind of fine, but again, that's just me being picky, to be honest. It does use the claws stance mods, and it does come with a V polarity on there, so pressure point going in first could come in really handy. And I think there was a new stance for it actually, because there is a new stance somewhere. I'm just looking through the new mod list real quick. I've lost it. Yes, 4 riders is a claw stance mod, and that is a claw. So it looks like 4 riders would go best in here, but yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't even know where it drops from, to be honest. So actually, these are quite a cool little weapon, if you can get a hold of that stance for them. The stance is pretty nice, to be honest. Come on, and boom. I like that one. It's just really, really awkward actually finding the stance for these, just simply because it's dropped by such a weird enemy, being the manic who actually drops it. So actually finding the correct thing, that's the other stance. I like them. The 4 riders stance is worth the aggro if you can put up with the fact that it takes so long to actually farm. Oh, I don't know why I'm running around blocking, and I don't know where this guy's going. Get back here! Ha! So they do work really well as a nice fist weapon. The biggest problem, more than anything else, is the stance and the fact it is so hard to actually get a hold of. Because the manics are just insane to actually get them to drop this thing, and even trying to buy it through the trading channel. I've been trying for about a week, and people are wanting stupid amounts of platinum for this thing. So managed to find somebody who loaned me the stance so I'd actually do some recording with it, because it is a nice stance. It has a real nice amount of damage to it as well. Hello. Kaboom. A really, really nice amount of damage to it. And the stance obviously helps that a hell of a lot. But without the stance, you've got to use the other one, and it does work a little bit, but I don't know, this one just seems to match it better, because obviously 4 riders is one that came out with this. It can be used in the other claw weapons. I cannot remember the name of them, so I'm not even going to bother trying. But it works well with them as well. But with this, it just seems to be purpose built for these and it goes really, really well with them. The coptering side of it isn't that bad either. Oh, didn't want to come down yet, but unlike things like the Skindo and the Skindo Prime that slow you down, these don't exactly slow you down, but they've got a nice bit of damage if you can actually land the attack. I keep missing because I haven't used these since I leveled them up, so a little bit rusty, but they are just really nice. The assassinate animation to me seems to share exactly the same properties as the claws, the other claws. Damn it, it's bugging the hell out of us. I can't remember the name of them right now. Which I thought was, I'm not gonna say weird or anything like that. It was just having its own stance mod. It should have had its own assassinations. But I mean, the damage is just really nice with these. They are worth building, but it's just that stance mod is such a huge pain to actually come across. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now, because there's no more enemies to kill. Well, there is, but it seems as if they're very, very spread out. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.